I am good. And you?
I'm good, thank you. Nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you also. You're welcome.
So I heard that you're famous in the club business.
Yeah, as people say so.
Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, I've been singing in different clubs, traveling, and yeah, and I love doing it.
When did you start singing?
From ever since long ago. Long ago, I started singing when I was a young boy. Anyway, I didn't really start as a singer. I was a drummer. I sing, do backups. Then gradually, I started improving, being a professional singer.
Are your parents musicians?
Not really, but the sang in choir. My parents were. My mom was. She leads the choir. She was a choir mistress, and when I was a little boy, I always go. She always take me to all the choir practice, and yeah, maybe that was from where I developed singing.
Besides music, do you have any other job?
No. I have full time. I give my full time in music, in entertainment.
Do you love it?
Yeah, of course. I really love music. My only option.
How many countries have you traveled to?
A lot. I travel a lot. I've been to a lot of African and Asian countries. But lastly, I was in Dubai, Hong Kong, Shanghai. So the last 3 countries that I visit for work.
And what was your favorite?
Hong Kong is my favorite. It's more touristic. I don't have problem of VPN. It's like being in Europe also.
How many clubs have you been singing in?
There's so many clubs.
Do you feel that to be a professional singer, you have to sing high notes?
I don't think so, because there are big superstars like Barry White. He doesn't sing on high notes. I think what interests people is some people want to dance, so you have to make them dance. And what can make someone to dance is when the melody is good. People just want a good melody, something that can drive them. And maybe when the song is, there are singers that, this guy sing high, but some people don't care. So I think for me, the most important thing is to give people the right vibes, and your melody has to be very good.
Can you tell us some of the problems and challenges that you face as a singer?
Yeah, some of the challenges, working in different clubs, you meet a lot of different bosses, and each club has its own style. You might come here, you're a pop singer, and the club doesn't want you to do that kind of song. They'll tell you, we want you to do only hip hop because he's already doing pop songs, and it's very difficult for someone to impose a different style. For you to change, you just have to do it. If not, maybe you might lose your job. You're going to lose the job because you are not on the right track. Yeah, that's and sometimes also, to please the audience every night, it's a very big challenge. Yeah, because if the music is not good, people are not coming, it's like you're not doing a good job. Yeah.
Do you feel that you find yourself changing your style a lot to please the club?
Yeah, but singing in a club is like a job. It's like you are working for someone, so you just have to follow exactly what the person wants. He's the one paying you, he's your boss. You just have to follow. Yeah.
So after all of these long experiences that you've had, what would you be able to give as advice to up-and-coming singers?
If you want to advise upcoming singers, I would like to tell them to be patient. In life, everything we want to achieve our goals, we need to be patient. A lot of young guys, they die today because of lack of patience. They want to be superstar overnight. They have to involve themselves in things that they don't even understand, because they just want to make it and sometimes they can't even pay the price of, where they involve themselves. So you just have to be patient. Even I can say the person who invented the telephone device, he was patient in love. He was patient enough. You have to go from one step to the other. So people just have to be patient. It's not everybody was, I can say, who was born to be rich immediately or become superstar immediately. Some people go through gradual process. Some people can just become superstars. Sometimes it depends on your background.
And speaking of people becoming rich, do you feel that you have finally made it and you're like rich now from working as a singer?
Don't complain.
Do you think of becoming a really big star someday?
Yeah, of course. Everybody's working towards that. Being a musician is like being a big star is like an achievement. I'm on my project right now, and it's part of like being a star. Sometimes you can work all these things. You lay down your legacy, and somebody might profit out of it. It's still like you still being a star. But for now, I'm a star in my own way. I am in, everyday's job. I do this every day. I have audience every day in front of me, and people can recognize me. So it's still like I'm a star.
You are a star, yes. Have you ever faced racism in your life?
Racism, I think it's everywhere. Even in my village, is racism. So racism exists, but I don't want to put it like a point in my life. Like it exists. It's like somebody was born. That you have to die. Understand? Okay.
So you live with it, knowing that it does exist.
I know it exists, but I cannot focus on that.
Mm-hmm.
When I was in China, I was a band leader, and I sacked my drummer. I sacked the guy. The guy was from Colombia, and he messaged me and said, "I'm racist," but because the guy was not doing the job. So what about if you could have been the one who sacked me? I could have said that he is racist because I'm black. Mm-hmm. So I think it's both sides.
For sure. Do you study any religion or believe in a higher creator?
I'm a Christian. Even before I used to sing in the choir.
Are you a Rastafarian?
No. This is my new identity right now, man.
So coming back to music, why is it that some singers have very good voices but they can't find jobs as singers in clubs like you?
Yeah, having good voice and performing in a club, they are two different things. These are two different things because to perform in a club, it requires a lot of things. Your outlook, the way you connect with the audience. And some singers, they used to they don't really know what they want. You're a jazz singer and you're going to look for a job in an energy club. It cannot work out. You need to know your repertoire and your playlist and know exactly where to find a job. They have a lot of style. They have blues, rock and roll, pop, hip hop, raga, reggae, a lot of different styles in music. So some of the singers don't know how to differentiate all this. You must know. Some people come and they take them for a job after 1, 2, 3 weeks. You say, no, this is not exactly what we're looking for. Because maybe it's a top 40 band and you just come in and maybe we want 2 songs and after you cannot pick, they say bring more songs, you're bringing jazz songs. No, it is not a jazz club. Keep the people dancing. So I just believe that's where some of them, they have, some of the singers are having problems. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you feel that there's a mafia in the club business?
No, music is it's not a paperwork. Something that you have to prove yourself in the field. If you're a good singer, everybody will know. You sing, everybody will know that this is a good singer. So I don't think something like that. For me, I don't think so. When you're good, you're good. When you're good, you are good. You will always, except you don't want to work. When you're good, you always find a job. You always find a club. Maybe you might not be satisfied with the salary, but you find a job. Yeah.
How would you respond to somebody who says they don't like your show?
Yeah, somebody say don't like my show. It is normal. I think it's normal because everybody must not love you. If you are loved by everybody, that means there's something wrong. Everybody must not. If you go to YouTube, you will see the Bible. People still click on like. You will see the Quran. They still click on like. You understand what I mean? And even though the Bible says, "Woe unto him that is loved by all men," so everybody can love you. Everybody can love you. So you must always have challenges in life. For me, the challenges will instead help you to become more stronger. You don't have to be take it as an offense. You have to work towards it. So if somebody say you don't love my show, I think that one is really normal. Everybody must not love you. Everybody. Michael Jackson was the biggest star that ever existed. But if you go, you see trailer, people still click on like. The biggest selling album. So who am I that I will stay with our enemies?
So I've watched your show a couple of times, and I see that you like to run and land on your knees, kind of like James Brown and Michael Jackson. You don't feel pain from that?
No, my knees are natural. My knees are natural. It's something that I've been doing from ever since, and everybody's asking me the same question. I don't know, maybe the bones are different here. I don't feel anything, and I keep doing it. Maybe I will die like that, doing the same show, So it's something, it's a gift. It's a gift. That's my own gift.
Are you a rude person?
Am I a rude person? No. I'm who I am. I'm a simple guy. I just take people the way they are. My personality will always stay. I learn more. My attitude will always depend on you. Yeah, if you want to be goody, and I will be good. If you want to be baddie, then I will be bad. So it's like that. It's like that. So if you come as a goody person, okay, we can share. We can share everything. So my attitude always depends on who you are. Yeah.
Do you believe in karma?
Believe in what?
Karma.
What is that?
You know that what you give out, you will receive back.
Yeah, but I cannot receive back from the same person. When you give out, it's God that will bless you. You don't give out to receive from the same person, no. You just give out and just be happy that, you have the chance to do that. Yeah.
Do you take drugs?
No, don't even know how it looks like. Don't even know how it looks like.
Do you drink or smoke?
No, I don't smoke. I don't drink, man. Make you drunk. Cannot meditate.
Where do you get your energy from?
My energy, I think, I have good rest, and I always learn from other stars, superstars. Always watch at them, what is it that they are like this, how comes, and always walk a lot of sports also. Yeah. And me, the way I started my music is not like today some guys just go on YouTube, pick one or two songs. No, I started music when there was no YouTube. We just listen to the radio, and anything that plays maybe 3 o'clock, I wait the next day 3 o'clock to copy the same song. It was really hard. Not today that everything is so simple. Yeah, so we started the hard way, very hard way. We even sing without the microphone. So it make us to build a lot of energy. You even go to sing for free. Yeah, okay, I work for you and you don't pay. I just want people to see me. Yeah, so it's like that.
So you feel like all of those experiences have made you better as a singer?
Yeah, it helped to build me up. Helped to really, really build me up. So today when I'm on stage, and I didn't really start singing like I wanted to make money. I started this in school. And I just started singing like that. So if I'm doing it today, the love that I started with, have an influence on that. Because I put a lot of feelings, the feel that I put in the music, help to build my show. Yeah.
What artists do you really get inspiration from?
I think James Brown, Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley. Yeah, those are artists that I started with. Bob Marley. Yeah, the Black Hulu. Yeah, I started with a lot of different kinds of musicians, listening to different kind of music. Yeah, and I started. I like to do the toast also when I was remember I used to do songs of U-Roy when I was a little boy. Yeah, a lot of people don't know who is U-Roy today. Yeah, I used to do that.
Who is U-Roy?
U-Roy was a DJ in Jamaica. Yeah, was a Jamaican DJ, so I used to sing his songs. Yeah.
Thank you so much for.
I saw you